What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick. Is anyone still holding Xur? Kackis here, and today we have a brand new Xur location and inventory review for the weekend of November 26th to the 29th. And so, let's get started. So, first things first, Xur is located in the Watcher's Grave within Nessus. So, let's see what he has. Firstly, in terms of exotics, we have the Merciless, which is a great pickup. Fusions are cracked right now. Then we have the Sealed Ahamkara Grasps, melee hits, reload, equipped weapon, and that's actually a pretty great recovery spike, 64 total. Not a bad pickup, honestly. Then we've got the Strongholds for the Titans. Oh my goodness, dude, this... Look at how spiky this thing is. Maxed out resilience, which of course you want on a Titan, and then nearly maxed out intellect. Guys, what a fantastic pickup. This is going to let you get huge bonuses for guarding with your sword, so definitely something you should consider getting, because anytime swords are buffed or a cracked exotic sword comes out, these are going to be fantastic. Then we have the Lunafaction boots. Guys, this is an extremely meta exotic, letting you reload super fast within your Empowering Rift or your well. I've used this in many raid encounters, and this has a great recovery spike and a pretty good intellect spike. This is another fantastic pickup if you don't have a better pair of Lunafactions, so I would seriously consider getting, well, frankly, all three of these exotics. But let's move on to the weapons. First one here is the True Prophecy, and it's got an okay roll with field prep and demo. However, keep in mind that demo is rising in value substantially with abilities getting nerfed. On the 30th anniversary, demo getting you your grenade back is going to be better than ever. Then we've got the Last Perdition, Firmly Planted, and Zen Moment. This thing's going to be an absolute laser beam, but I like the damage increasing perks with my adaptive frames, so consider it if you want a super accurate pulse. Okay, then we've got an Arsenic Bite here with Dragonfly and Sneak Bow. I like Dragonfly, but not a huge fan of Sneak Bow. Then we've got, whoa, okay, we've got a first in, last out, baby, and this thing's pretty darn good. So, Hammerforged Rifling for more range, Assault Mag for that faster follow-up shot, Slide Shot, partially going to reload the weapon and boost range, and then Opening Shot. Guys, if you like precision frames, especially in PvP, this is an extremely solid PvP roll. Really consider getting this, like sliding, getting an opening shot attack. You're going to be mapping people. Moving on from there, we do have the Hollow Words, and it does have Under Pressure, like a precision frame with under pressure. And then we even have Full Bore for like max range. This is actually not a terrible thing to pick up, honestly. Especially for PvP. Surround is not going to be good in PvP, but Under Pressure is cracked. Then we've got this sword here with Tireless Blade, Assassin's Blade, not bad. And then we've got a third axiom here with Surplus and Unrelenting. Surplus, unfortunately, for the same reason Demolitionist is getting better, is getting a bit worse. You're likely going to have your slower recharging abilities less often. But Unrelenting apparently is a pretty good perk. I know Cool Guy might have done a video on it saying that it's better than you think, so maybe consider picking this up. Alright guys, now let's move on to the armor, but just before we do, since it is literally Black Friday, do you spend a lot of time in front of a screen? I know you do, because you're watching a video on a screen about a video game. You're gonna have to go to another screen and play. So that's why you need GMG Performance blue light blocking glasses. Guys, screens emit a ton of blue light, and blue light is an eye irritant, and it can interfere with your sleep patterns. I remember for day one raids without these things, holy crap, by the end my eyes were bloodshot, itchy, scratchy, terrible. Now I've been using these and promoting these for years. You've probably seen me on the RGH podcast wearing GMG glasses, but guys, right now, starting now on Black Friday, there's a huge sale, 50% off. So 2 for 1, all of that good stuff from now until November 29th at midnight. So all you need to do is click the link in the description down below. They actually have a new generation of glasses, even more effective against blue light. And of course they come with a great case and a cleaning cloth. Guys, if you're always in front of a screen at work, playing games, at school, these are a great thing to have. Alright, so taking a look at these gauntlets, wow, that is a massive discipline spike. 61, a little bit lower, but not too bad. Seriously, consider getting these if you want to get a lot of your grenades. Then we've got, whoa, this chest piece. Titan's getting spoiled today. 63, huge resilience spike, huge discipline spike. Yeah, like you can put together a grenade build just with the armor available today, I guess. Then we've got this helmet. 59 too low, way too much mobility in my opinion. And lastly, you know, not loving these legs. Alright guys, let's switch to the Warlock. Alright, so for the Warlock, checking these gauntlets here. Whoa, okay, 64 is pretty darn high. A lot of resilience, recovery, discipline. Remember, you want resilience these days if you're using a well. And yeah, this is honestly a pretty good pickup. Seriously, consider getting this. Then we've got the chest piece, not really spiky. 58 is too low. Moving on to the helmet, same thing here. And then the legs, a little bit more spiky with that resilience spike, strength spike, but 60s on the lower end. You know, consider it, but not too amazing. All right, now let's switch to the hunter. Alright, now for the hunter, checking these gauntlets. Okay, like that's definitely a recovery spike there, and then a little bit of a discipline spike. 61, slightly low, but yeah, these are definitely pretty good if you're like a new player. Okay, this is pretty darn spiky. However, you know, the resilience here, I think, in my opinion, is a little bit too high on the hunter because they don't get a huge benefit from having a ton of resilience. Then moving on from there, helmet. Actually pretty darn spiky, but 55 is way too low. That's very unfortunate. I would say no to this. Then lastly, the legs, not a fan of these either. But guys, definitely the highlight this weekend is, well, firstly, this is a very, very good PvP first in last out roll, and then we've got 3 good exotic rolls back to back to back. Pick up this armor if you don't have better versions of it. And so guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, be sure to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me, follow me on Twitter at RickKackis. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.